What's up? I am not feeling well. I deal with back pain, chronic back pain stuff, and after doing really good for a long time, I've been having a rough couple of days. So I'm standing today, and we're probably going to do a pretty short stream. But I had a little free time to do it, and I want to keep this run going, whether or not I'm doing well. So here we are. We're doing our thing. Let me show you the cats. We've got our fun little cat shelf here in the kitchen. I'm standing in the kitchen. I have a very small home, but this is our shelf of weird, effed up cats and cat-like things. That's a fun thing. Here's my old cats from when I was a wee lad. These guys, R.I.P. to both these guys. It's a 2000s pick. That's an early 2000s pick there. Seagull and Mocat. But here we are. Seems a little better without that behind me. We're doing it. We just took on Norman to great success. 0 deaths so far. All we've lost. This is attempt 4 of our Pozole run of a hardcore ChefLocke of Pokémon Emerald Seaglass. Say that 10 times fast. Or don't, whatever. We lost Cilantro the Ladybug as a momentum pivot during Roxanne in Gym 1, but since then, no issues. And we have some really exciting encounters. Salt the Eevee here. Eevee, one of the most versatile encounters you can get in any Nuzlocke. Period. Still haven't really decided what to do with him yet, but looking at his stats, I see 31 special defense, I see 19 defense, I see not all that good offensive abilities, and I see huge HP, which says to me, we're not looking at an offensive like Jolteon or Espeon. He doesn't have the speed or special to carry those, and we're not looking at like a Flareon, doesn't have high enough attack really to justify that. I think we're really locked in on either, in my mind, and maybe I'm wrong, I don't know as much about Glaceon, Leafeon, or Sylveon, which I would imagine are all in this game, because I think it goes up to Gen 9, if I'm not mistaken, evolutions. But I'm thinking that, to me, what this looks like is like a guaranteed Umbreon. Almost. I think it would be super helpful against the entire Elite Four, give or take. I mean, especially Phoebe, but also anyone, you know what I mean? Because I imagine we set up a Toxic, Wish, Protect, Foul Play, maybe. Umbreon, I think that just gives us so much utility with these defensive stats here. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, but I really haven't decided. It will really end up depending kind of on the need that arises, I feel like. But just really exciting encounter. Also, Teddiursa, Ancho the Teddiursa, an exciting encounter because we do have access to Ursaluna in this game. Peat Block, I think, comes around the 5th gym. I think it's soon that you can find a Peat Block, which would be very exciting. No one else here is particularly, like, crazy. This is a Cloud 9 Golduck, which is pretty cool, honestly. Pretty useful. It was weird. We brought Pepper here to Flannery, and I was just thinking, we'll cancel the sunny day, and I brought him in. It was like effects of weather have been negated, and then Torkoal sets up Sunny Day, like on the Switch, and the sun goes up. So I'm like, okay, does Cloud9 just work when you switch in? And then he just kept hitting Sunny Day. The rest of the time he was out there, through heals and everything. We hit him with like 3 water pulses, 3 or 4 bubble beams or water pulses, whatever we were hitting with. It took more than 2 hits, certainly, and I think there was even a heal in there, and if I'm not mistaken, they never hit anything but Sunny Day. I mean, they couldn't attract us, but it was interesting. So I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but she ended up being very useful in that scenario, certainly. This could be a Crobat someday, which is always fun. I like a speedy Crobat. We still have our Mightyena in this run, but doesn't have Intimidate. And we managed to catch this Murkrow, which totally eluded us in attempt 1. I don't know. Jury's out on how useful it'll be. Because 2 of Tate and Liza's Pokemon are rock types, so that's not ideal. And then one of them is part fairy type. Miss Magius is part fairy type in this game, a la Fluttermane. And then you got you got like Phoebe to think about, but especially if we do Umbreon and if we bring in Ursaluna, I don't see how we need a Murkrow in that scenario. I really don't. But that's kind of where we're at with everything. And then, of course, the encounters in the party. We got Chicharon the Kangaskhan, which handled Norman's Slocking, like all on her own. We've got Pork Shoulder, our starter. Avocado here, the Tinkatuff. Garlic the Gyarados, Cumin, the Machoke, an absolute champ, and then we got Lime Ludicolo. It's got Rain Dish as opposed to Swift Swim. So some good encounters. I'm hoping for more good ones. I'm hoping we get something real neat in the routes to come. So it's time. We're gonna go. We're gonna use this newfound Surf, and we are going to. We don't have Fly yet, do we? I mean, doesn't look like it. I think they might let Gyarados no Fly. Whatever. Not sure we fought that guy. Like I said, it's going to be a short stream. We got to do the Weather Institute. Which is, shouldn't be too challenging, but I just don't know. I don't know. I just felt so much better about our encounters in Attempt 1 on the whole. Like, we had a couple things, like, I miss Pelipper. I miss Ancho the Pelipper deeply. I miss Radish the Chimecho. Those are the 2 MVPs that I, like, just really found a good rhythm with as far as just, like, pivoting and strategy and dealing with kind of the more challenging boss Pokemon, like Chimecho single-handedly handled Winotus Altaria. I mean, she just couldn't do anything to him. Earthquake, Immune, Dragon Breath, friggin' resisted. I don't know if it was Fly or Aerial Ace, whatever it was resisted. And, yeah, I mean, no matter how much it's set up, like, it's going to hit us, all it could hit us with was, like, I think Aerial Ace. And even like, raised up, Chimecho being part Steel type in this game, it was just nothing. We have Yawn, we have Wrap, like, it was just a really, really useful tool. I would say, for me, like, the most S-tier encounter I feel like I got in that attempt. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. There are Beldum. In New Mauville, last time we went, we missed out on a Beldum is what happened, and that's always an effort that I would say is worth making. Now let's see if we don't have a way to use like Yawn or something. I don't know of anybody off the top of my head that has like a sleep ability, but I feel like there's got to be someone. Fuse Ray. Oh, here we go. Cabbage the Jump Bluff. We'll pop her right back up to the level cap. I still haven't gotten another controller to work on this damn computer since the other one stopped working, so RIP to your eardrums if you don't like the sound of the keyboard, but you live, you learn. I know that doesn't apply here, but you live, you learn. What do we got? Porygon. I mean, I'm certainly not mad at that. Like, I like Porygon. We get a Porygon 2 Eviolite situation. That could go kind of crazy. And then Porygon V. Yeah, I mean, we take it for sure. Porygon V, hold on a sec. I gotta open my Pozole doc. Yeah, why not? Why not? Guajillo the Porygon, welcome to the Resistance. Now, if this is somehow your first time joining me, what we're doing is a new kind of Nuzlocke that I came up with called a ChefLocke. And it's pretty straightforward. You're doing a Nuzlocke, for, in my case, a hardcore Nuzlocke, and you are, como se dice, cooking a recipe. Like, the idea is that you pick a recipe. Beldum is probably a wildly low encounter rate. The fact that we got it on the first, well, we couldn't catch it. He taked down himself into oblivion. What was I saying? So, ChefLocke. Hardcore Nuzlocke rules apply. You pick a recipe, you pick a game. And the idea, obviously, is that when you win the game, you make the recipe. What does it have to do with the game? Well, every Pokemon you encounter in a ChefLocke, you name after an ingredient in the recipe that you are aiming to make. And if they survive to the end of the challenge, then that recipe, that ingredient goes in your recipe at the end when you win. If it doesn't survive, obviously, no dice. No... if Garlic the Mankey dies in your... You know, in your garlic bread recipe, I guess you're screwed right there. Because... sounds to me like in a garlic bread, garlic would be what I would call a foundational ingredient, an ingredient that you simply could not make the recipe without. And so the way the ChefLocke works is at the beginning of your challenge, you list all of your possible ingredients in your recipe. You can be kind of as extensive as you want. Obviously, this is kind of all... This part is really kind of like up to you. What ingredients you think or want to go in whatever recipe it is. But name them all at the beginning of the challenge, every possible ingredient. And then identify within those ingredients the foundational ingredients. The ingredients, like I said, that you simply could not make. Oh my god. 8 special attack Porygon. Well, that's too bad. Identify your foundational ingredients, the ingredients you simply could not make your dish without. And those are the encounters that you absolutely are required to pick up before the end of the game. You don't have to pick up every single possible ingredient, although you'll usually want to, I would imagine, just for good Nuzlocking practices. But you have to at least catch the foundational ingredients in your recipe. So for me, we're doing pozole. It's a traditional Mexican soup made with a red chili sauce of dried chilies, an assortment of those. And for red pozole, typically it's made with pork shoulder, which is what we'll be doing. And so our foundational ingredients, we have 4. Our pork shoulder, our marsh tomp, our starter, salt, the EV here. We've got hominy, who we have yet to catch in this attempt, and we have broth, which we have also yet to catch in this attempt. So the way the foundational ingredient clause works is that one of those foundational ingredients has to be in your party at all times. So obviously your starter has to be a foundational ingredient, and then from then on out, like I said, at least one has to be in your party at all times, and if at any moment one of your foundational ingredients faints, the challenge is done. There's that attempt, you got to start over. That's how we lost attempt 1. We lost Septile, pork shoulder the Septile, to Maxie's, I can't remember if it was a Dodrio or, no, it was his Shiftry. His Shiftry used Floaty Fall, a signature move of Pikachu's, a 90 base power flying move, 100% accuracy, 1 turn move from Let's Go Pikachu. Shiftry knew it, and he took us out. So... we had to start over. We lost attempt 2. We didn't technically lose attempt 2. I reset attempt 2. I forfeited attempt 2 after we lost 5 of our 6 Pokemon to Brawly. Attempt 3, we just fully wiped to Brawly. He outsped and one-shot my Tailo, which was my answer to Heracross. I did not anticipate him outspeeding us at all. And he took us out. And this is attempt 4. And aside from the Lady Ba that I mentioned earlier, that we lost to Roxanne, kind of on purpose, we're doing great. We haven't lost anybody yet. So it's time to go to the Weather Institute now, I would say. So we have some more encounters ahead of us. Let's split up this double battle. We haven't done any of these yet. Might as well wait and let them become easy. I say, if they're not going to be optional, they're at least going to be optimal. And that's a saying, that's trademark here for it. I'm here for it. That's trademark here for it. If it's not going to be optional, it better be optimal. Sound off in the comments. Are you optimal? Yeah, it's one of those nights. It's one of those nights, folks. I'm all alone in here. I'm all alone feeling crazy. We're really having a good time with this attempt. Getting the Tink-a-Tink egg, I just feel is kind of huge. Like, if you can get that far, then you have this really valuable resource that really opens up the possibilities of what you can do against, like, different bosses and stuff. Come on, let me hit one. You hit one. Yeah. I don't know why I wanted it so badly. I just did. There. I wanted you to be asleep when we decimated you. There we go. Cabbage. So, yeah, I mean, I really didn't plan for this to be a multiple attempt game. I did not have that on my ChefLocking bingo card. But the fact of the matter is, what I've discovered, I'll say we a lot. I have a team of Pokemon that I think of. And so I end up saying we a lot. I apologize if that bothers you. Ooh, citrus. Hell yeah. Give me them citrus. We got an encounter. What do we get? I'm almost tempted to get it just for the encounter mapping potential, because I know that this is a potential encounter in the next, like, 2 routes ahead of us, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, let's just try to get it out of the way. I mean, it presented itself. We've got a decent chunk of encounters left. Like I was saying, I wasn't counting on this being a multiple attempt game. Our first ChefLocke that I did was we did a lasagna with Fire Red, Pokemon Fire Red. We hardcore Nuzlocke that. And if you know anything about Nuzlocking, if you have any experience with it at all, you'll know that that is just not a challenge. That's just not a hard thing to do. Nuzlocking Fire Red, and you don't need every possible encounter by far. We didn't go to the 3 islands, the Sevi Islands. I was like, no friggin' thank you on that. And so, what do we do? Oh yeah, zigzag. You'll be Paprika the Zigzagoon. Welcome to the Resistance. You probably won't really do much. Didn't plan on this being a multi-attempt game because, you know, the developer themselves has pointed out that this is not a difficulty hack. This is just a, you know, quality of life, a fun hack. It's just to have a good time, you know. And so there was just, like, no real reason for me to get too worried about it. I looked ahead. I looked at team compositions for the most part, but I certainly underestimated the rival teams, the bad guys. I mean, we wiped to Maxi because I didn't plan for Maxi. You know, I went in there with a suboptimal play strategy. Okay, yeah, here we go. So, the Zigzagoon catch might help us in this route. Masquerain. Can't really see an awesome reason for this. It's another one where it's like, it's Bug Water in this one. Bug Water, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, it definitely has like a use case into Tate and Liza, but at the same time, it's weak still to Solrock and Lunatone being Bug, and it doesn't really have the best case against Mythmagius. I don't really So here's, okay, what we're running into right now is a good time to explain that although I didn't plan this to be a multi-attempt run, what we've discovered in Pokemon Emerald Seaglass, a game that's even a little bit challenging, unlike Fire Red, is that a ChefLocke is harder than a Nuzlocke. Straight up, there's just no way around it. And it was something I always knew when I was making up the rules. I was like, this is harder because you can actually technically lose your foundational ingredient and just wipe off the loss of one Pokemon. But you're like, but I'll just keep them safe, obviously. But it goes beyond that. It's like you have a limited number of ingredients for your recipe. You know, there's some recipes that you could pick that in theory, you could do endless ingredients. A pizza could be endless. Because even if it's not good to put pineapple and anchovy and blah or whatever on all one pizza, you could do it. You could do it. Then there's, you know, recipes that are, like, you could get more expansive on this recipe. I could have made my own broth. I could have expanded into quite a bit of ingredients if I had chosen to make my own broth. But I don't need to do that. It's a lot of money, and it's just not worth my time. Hold on just a second. My pizza is here. I'm gonna go get it. Yo, it's pizza o'clock. All right. I've been craving a root beer like fucking nobody's business. It's a little lukewarm. We're gonna give that a second. So where were we? We were talking about how the ChefLocke is harder than the Nuzlocke. Because the limitation of ingredients, if you can only have so many ingredients, really does end up getting you into a situation where instead of just filling your box with whatever you find, you really have, you know, this kind of calculus you have to do whenever you get an encounter of like, is this worth it? I have, for me in this Pozole recipe, we have 30 spots total for what I believe is close to 60 encounters in at least Vanilla Emerald. So I would assume of Seaglass as well. So with that being the case, we run from this. We don't even try. It's just not a good enough encounter, and it's just not worth the trouble right now. I think one of those is a citrus berry. We go get that. Lepa. Sit? Yeah, citrus. I'm an acrobat stan. Oh, this doesn't do anything for us. There's nothing over here, right? Unless I want to start a secret base. Do I got to teach somebody secret base? It's a secret base. You gonna let me? Nope. So yeah, the ChefLocke is harder. The encounter stuff is no joke. I mean, like, you really wind up in situations where, like, just like in any Nuzlocke, where, like, you come into an encounter that's hard to catch, right? And you end up missing it. We missed, like I said earlier, we missed our Beldum encounter. We missed the Murkrow encounter. You know, it wasn't an easy thing to get every encounter that we wanted. And then, so, like, in addition to that, you know, typical Nuzlocke challenge, you know, we weren't even going for half the Pokemon that we could have caught because we were holding out for those Pokemon that we couldn't catch, you know? It was really not... It's really not the same as a Nuzlocke. It's harder than a Nuzlocke. And that's something that I underestimated, straight up. I didn't really see it coming, like, that it would be distinctly more challenging. Like, I really didn't take into account how dangerous limiting your encounters, especially in, like, a fan-made RomHack like this, where you really don't know who has what, how dangerous and challenging limiting your encounters can be. This cast form we're required to take, and I think we just start battling. We just start daddling. This thing's gonna fake out. Nope. Fury swipes. We're good. We got good defense on this one. We can go for the sleep. Get the sleep. Bullet. Seed. And we're not worried about a taunt at this point. We got what we needed out of you. Non-damage wise. Excellent. Yeah, I like I said, this will be a nice and short stream because I am having back issues. I also don't know how much time I have to myself in the apartment. But I deal with chronic back pain. It's something that has really, unfortunately, defined a lot of my life in the past half a year or so, really since October of last year. I've been dealing with some really beyond the pale bullshit when it comes to my chronic back pain issues, and the whole reason I actually started streaming and finally started this channel was because of that back pain. I lost my job. I couldn't work. And when that happened, I ran out of excuses, and I finally was like, well, I guess if nothing else, like, it's time to make the freaking YouTube videos, you know what I mean? I just had to do it at that point. And so here we are. I'm really happy to be here, and even though I'm in pain right now, I'm just happy to be playing this game. I just love playing these games, and I love the idea that someday I'll have a community of people to share that with, and if anybody is already stumbling on these videos and, oh, acrobatics, hell yeah, I just can't even begin to thank you for hanging out with me. It just means the world. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, I really suggest it. We're doing Pokemon card giveaways for, like, every milestone, every subscriber milestone. Right now we're going for our first 500. First 500 is all we're going for. We've got a Shrouded Fable Elite Trainer box that I'm giving away. It's about a $50 value now, but you never know. It's sealed. It could appreciate, and there's some really fun cards in there. And the Petra promo is really cool. So you're guaranteed at least one real cool card, and 9 packs to open, and some dice and other stuff. You don't have to be a Pokemon player, TCG player to get a kick out of opening packs, and You'd be surprised how much fun it can still be, despite weird assholes trying to turn it into Bitcoin for no reason. I've been having a real good time playing this game. Despite some of the challenges we've run into, we'll go ahead and keep him parad for... And get rid of Lear. Why not? Keep him parad for guts. Our first attempt, Machoke, which we were already planning on bringing to the Elite Four, he was no guard. But this one's even better. It's guts. And so we've got a real heavy hitter in that guy. He can hit hard as hell. And there's the linking cord. And you know what? We put off evolving him last time. Not this time, baby. Cumin, show us what you got, Big Daddy. Big Daddy Machamp. I'm not sure we even got a chance to see this sprite yet. I'm excited. The sprites in this game are unmatched. Okay, it's basically Gen 2. He looks great. He looks great. Strength, we don't need that. We might have evolved him in the last game. I don't remember for sure, but you earned it. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Perfect attack stat. Just killing the game. In fact, we'll just lead him. Why not? I don't know what she has. And I know I just said that I haven't been like, oh, checking on stuff, but she's got, if you saw what I saw just now, you saw that she has 2 Pokemon on her team, and we're Gutsed. We got Quick Claw, and we're dropping these suckers like it's nothing. This ain't a fight. This ain't a fight. This ain't a fight. This a bloodbath, baby. Human with the W. There's hard level caps in this game, so you can't over level, which I go in and out of remembering, but it's nice. And so we got the cast form. That's a mandatory cast form. We'll go with another guy that's not going to get a lot of use, but you know what? This was our Talos, Swellow, in all 3 other attempts. But in this attempt, we never found one. So for this attempt, Bayleaf, the cast form. Welcome to the Resistance. We're resisting blandness and a life without spice. So, yeah, we're doing good. No loss. We'll even keep him paralyzed to go up against our rival, an encounter we will double check on first. Okay, so Weather Center. I don't think this is... Well, this isn't right because it's... They have the wrong starter. I don't know what they're going to have. I don't know what they're going to have. I don't know what they're going to lead. But I think they're only going to have 3 Pokemon. So I think there's no reason to think we shouldn't be able to steer here. So Brendan, let's go. Not worried about you. And Intimidate... It's not awesome, but... Ooh, don't flinch. Ooh, Quick Claw. That's what we like to see, baby. Quick Claw. Boom. Pop. Pow. Alright, we definitely switch out here. This is less than ideal, but... Garlic's good. Garlic can do a lot. Well, less when he's confused, but still. Ice Fang. Ice Fang. Snapped out. Good. Again with the confuse. Ice Fang. Nice. Get that freeze. Fuck yes. Okay. Do it again. Nice. And yeah, I say we still go for the Ice Fang and we take it. Yeah, we take that. Easy enough. Scary face. No, we'll pass. So we have, and that's Fly. Excellent. We just got to beat Winona. So we got a few more encounters still available to us. Tropius would have been fun, but we don't need him. Tropius is one of those where it's like, especially at this point in the game, I believe he's gotten significant stat buffs in this RomHack, but he still doesn't have great type matchups for the rest of the game, because, you know, pretty much every water Pokemon has Ice Beam after a certain point. Not all of them, like I've looked, but a good deal. What do we got, Bayleaf? What are you working with here? Ugh. See, when you catch a Pokemon, it seems like, I think they guarantee at least 2, maybe even 3 perfect IVs. But when you gift a Pokemon, because I encountered this with one of the Wishing Wells, you do not get the same treatment. So that's garbage, but we weren't really planning on using him anyway. Bag. We'll just bag everything real quick to kind of give us a fresh idea of where to go. I think we've got 2 mandatories. Here is one thing. We don't have great electric encounters. We got Tostada, which is not nothing, and then we've got Clove here is an electric type in this game, but still not the best encounters in the world, and no ice encounters to speak of, which is certainly less than ideal. But we don't got nothing, so let's go ahead and level up, level cap here, and we'll make our way through. Yeah, I don't see why not. I really don't see why not. Icy Wind. I mean, hell yeah. Icy Wind. Charge? No, I don't want charge. Discharge will take. I think it is 33. Yeah, 33. So get Clove and Time up here. Spark. No, we got Tail Glow strats to think about. Protect. No. Clove's spots are pretty precious at this point. You know, Tail Glow makes him the biggest offensive threat we have. Wait a second. This is the one time I rewind, is when I overlevel and I don't want to. I think we might have his evolution item. I think we might have just picked it up. I think he's Razor Fang. Now, I don't know. I think you just level him up while he's holding it, right? Bulldoze. Yeah, we'll take Bulldoze over Sand Tomb. No. Okay. Is it maybe like a use item in this? Sorry guys, bear with me. And there's also that chance that I'm just wrong and that it's Razor Claw. No, it is a use. Hell yeah, we get our Gliscor, baby. Just, that purple is so deep. It's such a deep purple. Flying Press? Say less. On second thought, I don't know that we need to hit fighting types. Like, or, you know, you catch my drift? Yeah, I don't think we need that, actually. Bear with me, I'm gonna pop a piece of pizza in my mouth. Alright. Gross. Ooh, we got an upgrade. I'm not super concerned about it. Porygon kind of sucks. But we might as well level him up, see if he doesn't like miraculously learn Ice Beam or something. I'm excited about Time. I'm excited we got him evolved. We upgrade him. It's not like we can use it on anyone else. Tri Attack, we definitely take Tri Attack. And we don't have Ice Beam. No, we don't. But let's level this sucker up, see what it does and do for us. By the way, if it's not apparent, I'm sure it is. Obviously, I use rare candies. If you don't like that, I'm sorry to hear that about you, but I'm not particularly concerned. We call this standard Nuzlocking YouTuber practice. And it's so we can play quicker games, better, and more often. So, get off my back. And I doubt he's learning any ice moves in the next 2 levels. Yeah, okay. Let's go get our Sylph Scope. Not our Sylph Scope. Our Devon Scope. Ah, and this encounter, we already got Kanga. We already got Mightyena. See, we've done some decent encounter mapping for this one. Kind of inadvertently. Kecleon. Well, there's a guarantee coming up in a second anyway. He's not a ghost type, is he? No. I have no way of checking. I imagine he has a stat buff. I don't think we go for this. I don't think we do. We've got 8 possible encounters left, and 2 of them have to be foundational ingredients. So we skip this. Alright, Steven, let's do this. Get out of here with all that. Douchebag. And then, is this a new route? I think it is. I think it just said it was a new route. Get out of here. Get out of here. Right? No, it's not. I was really hoping we might be able to pull out an Absol or something. But not today, I guess. That's fine. I'm really, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit discouraged on this game, and I'm a little concerned about what we're gonna do against Winona. I'm not sure I have the best plan for. Wait, what the hell? Did we just go over the level cap? How did that happen? What the hell? Leave me alone. Legit, did we just go over the level cap? I'll be... Oh, come on, dude. Leave me alone. Guys, I'm getting a little spooked here. I think we might be, like, going crazy over the level cap. Oh my god. You need to wake up time. Thank you. Clove should handle this. What the hell? Why did it let us go over the level cap? Is because it's trainer battles? Come on, dude. That sucks. Tinkaton was like... Tinkatuff, rather, was like one of our only... One of the only answers I saw to Altaria. God damn it. Let's see... Okay, we're not too crazy close with anyone else. Okay, I'm just gonna try to cheese my way through the mandatories real quick. And we'll just try to fucking do damage control from there. God damn. That is so rough. Yeah, these guys, I believe, are the only mandatory. Oh, I need to heal. Whatever. I have healing items. Psybeam. Yeah, oversend Headbutt. You're a special attacker. You're special to me. Let's see what that doesn't do. I still really can't believe we overleveled. That makes me so mad. I think we have to double into this Aerodactyl. Get it off the field. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Don't level up. Oh my god. That's fine. No, it's not fine. Fuck. Fuck. This is really turning silly. With pork shoulder over the level cap, our only other foundational ingredient that we have caught so far. Okay, you have to fight this guy too. Fuck. Chicharron. Switch and pepper. Switch and garlic. Ice Fang. Alright, great. Okay, all that pivoting was so Clove wouldn't level up. I think that's actually everyone. Yeah, okay. That's all the mandatories. God damn it. So salt's gotta come. And, God, I don't know. I don't know that we even have... I kind of sincerely doubt, in fact, that we have the ability to evolve this thing into Glaceon right now. I don't think there's any way that that's happening. Eevee. Glaceon, evolve Eevee. Yeah, I'm not seeing how. I'm not seeing how. There were no ice stones at... Let's see if I can't Google it. Evolve Glaceon Emerald Seaglass. It's location based. You can't evolve it into Glaceon until you get to Shoal Cave. God fucking damn it. Well, before we freak out and choose an evolution that we don't want, let's look at what we have to worry about. Let's get the over-leveled Pokemon out of my face. I don't think we've gotten a Pete block yet. That would be kind of crazy. No, of course not. That whole first row is basically out. I think weirdly enough we bring cast form. We definitely bring Tostada. I think you ideally you want to hang on to Gyarados. We might even lead Gyarados. Oh man. Sorry, my back is just really doing a number on me. You lead Gyarados. You have to have, I have to bring Salt. Can't just not bring him. It's the rule. Here's another way that that rule actually makes the game harder. I don't see Gliscor as being particularly useful anyway, so that's not the end of the world. We barely even had to think about this fight in attempt 1. Aerial Ace, Dragon Breath, Earthquake. We can only get up to Vibraba with this, but it might be something I'm willing to actually sacrifice. Tropius has Sunny Day. If we can get the Ice Beam TM at the game corner, we might stand a chance. No, sorry. That's one rewind I'll allow myself. I'm not trying to just like make this easy on myself for nothing, but I'm just like, you know, it's one encounter. If that's the deal breaker for you, then that's where we're at. And I'm sorry. Friggin' Masquerain. I bet Apom's really good in this game. I think the documents I read said it's like the creator of the hack's like favorite Pokemon, so I imagine they buffed it like crazy. Ooh, that Parasect. That thing was nasty looking, in a good way. Like, you nasty. But that's bad. What I just did was bad, because it was kind of needlessly racial. Needlessly Rachel is my new friend's No! Motherfucker! Stop going over the level cap. God damn it. So it's gonna gain a bunch of levels I don't want him to gain. Whatever. What the fuck ever. God damn it. No, 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 no. No, Ice Fang is like the one thing I had. God damn it. One fight. That one fucking fisherman. God fucking damn it. Well, if I can't get Ice Beam here, I'm fucked. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, I've never... I never thought that would happen. Please tell me you have Ice Beam. No. No. It's 13, right? Okay, thank God. How many coins you want? 4,000? We've got money. This is ridiculous. I've never once been in a situation where I was this far over the level cap with this, like, with this many Pokemon, rather. And especially in a game that I thought had hard level caps. Literally, I didn't realize we could over level. This sucks. This fucking sucks. Thank you. God damn it. Okay. Definitely want you to know Ice Beam. Water Sport's not important anymore. Thunderbolt, Tostada, you're our only friggin' hope anymore. So, and honestly, we can really afford to lose some Pokemon in this fight. We just need to beat it. Encore Sunny Day, Encore. No, it doesn't really work for much else. Dragon Dance, but that's a fucking scary game to play. But it also might be a game we want to play. I'm gonna do it. And then I think we want to buy one more Ice Beam for Cast Form. Oh my God, guys, I'm not feeling good about this at all. I'm stressed out. I'm sure that's apparent to everyone. We're gonna set up Hail. We're gonna set up Hail first thing. Even with his friggin' scuffed friggin' IVs. God. Or maybe we don't set up Hail. Gliscor doesn't have no uses, but it's not ideal. I think Chicharron has to come at this point. I mean, it's just... How much do you like me? Can I know? Or is that even how you evolve in this game? Golbat. Okay, this is weird. Crobat. Okay, evolve Golbat. That's helpful. Let's bring him to. I mean, screw it. I don't see a reason not to. Get the fuck out of my face. It's not your fault. We have some modest mints. We modest everyone. And now we need to get more modest mints, but I don't want to risk fighting anyone. I think it should be fine. I think I've fought in everybody. I've fought in everybody. I'm German now, and I've fought in. God damn, this is brutal. This is just brutal. Wait. The mints are all the way back in No, I can't. I can't do all this. Because I haven't fought anybody over here, and I'm not about to try to dodge all those people. Oh, God damn it, this is stressful. This is so fucking stupid. We actually have one other possible encounter that I forgot about until just this moment, which is... Really? Are we really doing this? Okay. Get out of here. Oh, salt. The actual encounter in the town. Mother of God, let me go. Yeah, baby, you can learn quick attack. Oh my good God. I don't want to put a repel on because I'm just about to go for an encounter. In this Fortree town, we have a shot at one more encounter. That goes crazy. Oh my God, did this just save us? I think we hit her with the water pulse. So she's not water absorb. Get in the ball. Okay. This could go absolutely crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we take this every time. I'm tempted to make this a foundational, but I'm trying to think of the synergy of it all. I mean, this thing definitely goes to 1. Marshtomp probably does 2. Swampert. And against Wallace, I mean, I don't know. You know what? Fuck. I'm nervous about this. But I'm going to say this, we're going to name this. Yeah, we're going to do it. This is now a new foundational ingredient. Hominy, the Chinchou. Welcome to the fucking resistance, dude. That could be a life-saving pickup, legit. I mean, that could really help. Okay. Show me Volt Absorb. Illuminate. Oh my God. Now that I like to see. Perfect defense, perfect special, perfect speed. I like to see. Okay. Okay. Guajillo, you can sit this out after all. If I'm not mistaken, this thing should evolve. This is rad. Tail Glow? You learned Tail Glow, baby? Say less. Say friggin' less. We gotta go get some more TMs. We gotta go back to that game corner. If this is the kind of thing we're doing here. Did I leave? I already did. Okay, great. Well, we're going back. Let's sell some rare candies. If you resent that I give myself like unlimited money, just find different priorities in your life, because you're not going to stop me. How you feeling? Grumpy? I don't love that. I would like for you to be happy. My plan is to shower you in glory. So hopefully that changes your mood by the end of this stream. God, this has been going insane, and that's not exciting to me. But this is what we're dealing with. So Tail Glow, and then a Bubble Beam, and you should be gone. Yeah, gone like the wind is with. All right, Hominy, this is friggin' crazy. But I need to teach you friggin' Ice Beam and Thunderbolt stat. We'll go... Oh, okay, whatever. We'll fight everyone. You can't even, like, begin to understand how not a big deal you are to me. Salt's killing it. Gaining every little level it can. No one else is at risk of over-leveling. Oh my god, guys. 5. We need 8,000 coins altogether to... Two more. One more. That's it. Yes, give us Thunderbolt. And yes, give us Ice Beam. Thank you. Tail Glow. Tail Glow. Call this a Tail Glow Up. We'll keep Bubble Beam for now. I don't know. It's probably not the smartest thing to get rid of Confuse Ray, but Confuse Ray's luck based, and we're trying to not rely on a little more than luck. But we got Tail Glow, perfect special attack IV, Lantern, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. I think this is about to go crazy. I think this is about to go sicko mode. I think we're about to do it to him. I think we got a shot, at least. I'm not excited about Earthquake. That's not a fun prospect for me. But I think that there's a chance that what we can do against Altaria is... I was thinking we might be able to, like, cheese through her with... Minin, with Encore and Icy Wind. Just keep chipping at her. We might outspeed, and we might be able to keep her speed if we can, like, lock her into Dragon Dance. I don't know. What I do know is we got to start putting some berries on people. I'm gonna say that, yeah, like, Hominy just needs HP. We're gonna be switching different people into different things, and I don't know that it's the smartest idea ever to just citrus berry everybody, but we're gonna go timid on Hominy, just because I don't know that it'll come up, but if we could use the extra speed, I want to have it. Mystic Water probably won't come up. Silk Scarf we can give to Chicharron. I don't see why not, you know. Everstone. I think, okay, this is silly. Salt has to be here because Marshchomp's over the level cap. That being the case, it's like not what I want for him long term, because like I said, like we were really kind of hoping to... Whoa, hold on, I'm an idiot. We've got Hominy. We don't need Salt in the party now. We've got I made a different foundational. We've got a new one. Duh, Evan. Duh. I feel like I did that subconsciously on purpose. So now we can put Salt back, and who do we like? Get him out of my face. I feel like it's somebody that we should be able to... I feel like Guajillo kind of gives us this opportunity to kind of reestablish momentum in a way. Like, he's got, if I'm not mistaken, he's got Recover. He does. He has Recover. God, what is wrong with this stat spread? Let's make you timid as well, because I don't have Modest Mints, and I'm not going all the way back there. And then I already gave the silk scarf. You could have... What can we give you that makes any sense at all? Anything? Anything? I want to keep at least one lumberry because I need to plant it somewhere. Screw it. Citrus. And hominy. I mean, as long as I have one left. I should plant those. I should plant those here. But I'd have to fight that guy. You know what? We will fight that guy. I'm not scared of you. I got tail glow lantern. Do you understand what that means? Look at you. You have no fucking clue how to handle this. Because there's no way for you to. What the fuck? What the fuck? God fucking damn it. He wasn't... Oh my god. Well, that's the last time that can happen. Oh my god. It doesn't matter. We have tail glow lantern. I'm never gonna die. Honestly, I think the people we will bring to this, we kind of want to think about, like, who are we willing to lose? Honestly, I think is where we're at. And let them prove us wrong. You know what I mean? Like, either they're gonna make it, or none of us are gonna make it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just no... There's no other way around it. Bag. God. Might as well plant this second citrus berry. We paid for it. We paid for the fucking plot. Everybody gets water. Alright, level him up. Jesus, guys. I'm playing kind of like rushed, and I think I'm a little, Okay, he's evolving. I figured he would. Playing a little rushed, and beyond rushed, I'm playing a little, like, I think I'm a little distracted. I'm in pain, and so I'm trying to get through this, and I'm just not operating with 100% of my faculties. Work up. Yeah, over mud sport, I guess. We definitely take body slam. And I'd say we take slash as well. We'll keep covet. Pin missile doesn't serve us. And what is he holding? I imagine he has pickup. Oh, we gave him the King's Rock? We'll let him keep the King's Rock. I feel like kind of, in my mind, the Altaria is a threat. It's the big threat, right? So I'm just kind of thinking to myself, like, well, I don't know. What am I trying to say? I guess, like, my concern is, like, do we just, like, lead Lantern and immediately try to set up Tail Glow and then just... No, because he's got Drill Run. His very first guy's got Drill Run. So I think what we do is we go Pepper, right? And then we hope that he brings out Tropius, and we just Ice Beam Tropius. And it's not awesome, but if Pepper goes down, Pepper goes down. You know what I mean? And then we might even get lucky. He might just keep pressing Sunny Day in front of us like Flannery's Torkoal did, so he can set up those solar beams. We don't have a great strategy. We have some good pickups that we might get lucky with. But we don't have an awesome strategy, and I'm not going to pretend we do. Ah! Close. Okay, that's good. She'll use her heal. That's good, too. So we'll Aqua Jet. We'll get the chip we need so that one more Ice Beam can take her out. Withdrew? You just switched Tropius into a quad Ice Beam? What are you doing, baby? Baby, what are you doing? I'm not complaining. I'm just asking a question. What are you doing? Thank you. Winona's throwing, guys. That is crazy. Because that Tropius was not the easiest thing to deal with the first time around. Pelipper's out. I imagine we're about to see Supersonic. I think we go for some chip and maybe even a freeze. Because obviously there's nothing... Yeah. Okay, misses his Supersonic. I'd say we hit Ice Beam again. Okay, Protect. We're fine with that. If we can get the freeze, that'd be huge, obviously. Okay. And so now that he's hit the Supersonic, he's not about to hit anything we can't handle. To switch in Hominy, I think, is our best call. We tank that. That's not even close to a problem. We outspeed. That's good to know. If we can get through, if we can miss some Supersonics. Okay, I say we switch out. This is the Pokemon we want to set up on. We want to set up one Tail Glow, at least. Get away with it, miss the Supersonic, and then I think we've got a pretty good shot at stepping forward. So I'm not going to take this out yet. Hominy. Okay, we missed one. That's not the point. We need to miss this one. He needs to hit anything but Supersonic or miss Supersonic. God. All right. Like I said, I really think this is the Pokemon we set up on. I don't know that we have Persimmon Berries. We probably do. I am going to fast forward through some of this pivoting. Okay, we're going to try to make it through. Oh my god. Don't confuse. Ooh. Okay. Okay. If Hominy dies, we lose the run. But I think with 2 Tail Glows set up, I gotta imagine we outspeed this. No, we don't. Flying Gym boosted. If this is just enough to activate our Citrus Berry, I'd be like, okay, damn. If we can't take out the Skarmory with Hominy here, we should be at least able to take out every other Pokemon on our team. Not right now, Pepper. Yeah. This Fearow knows Drill Run. It definitely outspeeds us. We gotta switch. I don't like it, but we gotta switch. Chicharron should be able to handle this. Roost! You hit Roost in front of my double tail glowed lantern? You son of a bitch. I will say Chicharron is an absolute beast. And if Fake Out takes like half its health like that, I'm not sure what this double hit's about to do. But I think it comes close. It came close. We use her second potion. That's huge. That's really good to get out of the way. And this might take it this time. There we go. Chicharron. Full health. She's got a Citrus Berry. And a Dream. These dragon dances. Fuck this. Oh my god, that's nothing. If we can hit 2 more double hits, if she gets super fucking greedy, if our defense holds, we just need to get off 1 more double hit. Hold, 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 hold. Don't die. Cheat your own stay. Yes! Yes, I shouldn't have even doubted for a second. Yes! That's Deathless Winona. Yes! With all the over-leveling bullshit. We did it. We fucking did it. I love to confuse, but I really love double hit. I love having 2 opportunities to crit. And I love that it does more damage. I'm so stoked we did that Deathless. I really didn't expect to. Really sincerely. But that's Winona. Yes, Scott, thanks. That's Winona. Level cap goes up dramatically from here. Because we have a lot of Team Magma, Team Aqua nonsense before Tate and Liza. But, God, I'm just feeling real good. I'm just feeling real happy that we got through that mess. Because that was... To not have had Tinkatuff, to have had to catch Hominy so that we could have, like, a foundational ingredient in the party that wasn't a liability like Salt would have been. That was just huge. And the closer we get to Tate and Liza, I think we might be opened up that we can make this a Glaceon. I'm not sure that that's what I want it to be now that we're through Winona. But I do think Glaceon or maybe Sylveon present our best uses. Cabbage is best for trying to catch Pokemon, so let's get Cabbage in here. Pork Shoulder. Put Cast Form away. Put Paprika away. Well, this is silly. Let's not have him. Let's have Time. Come hang out. Well, that's also silly. We need something to take care of grass. You know what, Radish? That's you. If there's one thing you can do, it's take care of some grass. Radish is a pothead. Poison Fang. We love Poison Fang. Over Bite. Yeah? Yeah, over Bite. Hey, there it is. There he is. Beautiful. I fucking love Crobat. I just love Crobat. I think it really improves the likability of the Zubat line so much. I mean, look, no, we don't care about that. I mean, I'll probably regret that as we, like, run into a Pokemon that's going to run away from us immediately or something stupid, but I'm going to keep streaming for a bit. I'm still hurting, but at least I'm having fun now. The adrenaline of beating Winona was, God, that was exciting stuff. Absol, I would have killed to see you earlier. Well, not killed. I would have liked to have seen you earlier. It's too late now, Absol. But thanks for dropping by. Sure, we'll battle you, and then you'll give us your stupid phone number and acrobatics. Shut up. Acrobatics plus your aversion plus your dialogue's weird plus get owned equals detect Yanma. Guess what? Acrobatics cabbage. This cabbage can do acrobatics. This cabbage can do acrobatics. Call me savage. I'm doing bad. I'm binging with Babish. Person. That's good. Asbeard. That's something. Chesto. Sure. Frost. What do we get? Sunflora. Are you a fire type? You are. Grass fire. But does that matter to us? Does that almost exclusively make you worse? I mean, I think ultimately, like, Tate and Liza, no. One. No. I don't think we need you. You definitely don't go to the Elite Four. I say we run. You're pretty, though. We like you. I like you a lot. Cabbage. Leech. Acro. Ooh, I don't like that. But one more Acro does it. Thanks, Beauty Jessica. We love your phone number. Psych, we hate all phone numbers. Stop calling us. I don't know what the deal is with the Safari Zone. I feel like we tried to do it earlier and they were like, oh yeah, you need the Pokeblock case at the Verdandurf contest hall. Well, actually, no, we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is step into, what is this town called? I can't remember. Bullet Seed? Oranberry. Get out of here. Oh no. Oh no, Spark hurts so bad. I was making fun of you. Stop flinching and paralyzing me and shit. Ugh. We gotta fight these dudes. I know what this town is called. I'm asking if you do. Oh, there's electric terrain? That's good for you. We got ground. P shoulder. Let the water fall on him. Get the hell out of here. Radish. Show this motherfucker what you can do. The cross poison. Oh my god, is Pork Shoulder about to evolve? No, one more level. One more level. Honestly, Radish, fucking clutch up. Show us what you got, little Radish. Start with the Confuse Ray. Get hit with the Yawn. Hit him with the Cross Poison. Get hit with the Body Slam. We switch out to Chicharron. Chicharron. Gets hit with the Body Slam. Hits him with the Bulldoze on accident. I meant to hit Fake Out. Double hit. Will take the KO. This fight isn't going great. I shouldn't talk like this. This isn't the energy I should be having right now. Hominy comes in. He's tanky as hell. He takes your fucking slash no problem. Hit that Thunderbolt twice and you're down. You're down for the count. Slackoth and Cool Trainer Kristen and I are gonna go make out. Shop it. I want to shop it. Weepy Belp. Weepy Belp? What is it called? Lily Cove. I knew that. I said it a million times. I was asking if you knew it. Alright, so we've done the Lily Cove. Now we can fly to Verdandurf? Verdandurf? Contest. Give me a Pokeblock things. Somebody's got to have it. You? It's the old guy. No. You. 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 Wait, what? I can't ride my bike inside. I do what I want. You trying to break some rules too? Here's the deal. I'll reset the Sheen stat of your lead Pokemon so it can eat more Pokeblocks. Sneaky. No. Somebody needs to give me a Pokeblock case. Is it you? 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 Is it couldn't be you? Wait, I don't want to enter... Okay, thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Safari Zone. Safari Zone, and also... What the hell is this guy doing? No. Wait, no. Okay, that's silly. I thought he was about to say, I do an encounter thing too, but he didn't, because he's stupid. Heart scale, that might come up. Okay, right, we can't go past this. We might as well surf here. I don't know what kind of encounters they got here, but... This is one we, like, encounter mapped with in Attempt 1. Because it's not like Whale Lord is, like, a bad Pokemon by any stretch of the imagination. But, at the same time, we've got, like, what, 9 encounters left? What did I say earlier? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left. We got a lot of places left to go. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. And we've got what I would consider the most important water encounters already. So, like, encounter mapping, that argument kind of doesn't hold all that much weight to me. Beat you, beat you. We can avoid you. Miltank. Pokemon number 241, Miltank, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 241. Now you let us in, right? Tight. Tight. I have no idea what is in the Safari Zone here, but I figure we might as well go for the fancy, less accessible area for maybe a stranger, more interesting encounter, blah, blah, blah. We're not crushing rocks. I mean, I guess we could. What do you got to say? All right, what do we get? Something cool? I'm a little tempted. You got the Dunsparce up in this? You got a Dunsparce? Yeah, they do. They do have Dunsparce. Hmm. Is Dunsparce still just like normal? Not that that's a deal breaker. Obviously, we're kind of starting to depend on normal Pokemon. Yeah, it's still just normal. I'll throw a ball at it. I'll throw some balls at it. I'll throw a third ball at it. I'll throw a fourth. And that's the encounter. Retire. Get me out of here. Well, you know. Oh, stupid fucking whatever. These people will die. Easily enough. No. God damn. Ooh, that was silly and unnecessary. Radish, I'm sorry for risking your life like that. That was stupid of me. I'm just a stupid guy, Radish. I live life stupidly. I was going to stop this stream while I was ahead. After taking out Winona, but I didn't do that. You'll probably kill this. Oh, good. Because this we will catch. Again, like, Slowpoke is just one of those Pokemon that's just like, it's good. Especially if you can get one with some good stats. It's really good. We will call this little fella... yeah. Oregano. Welcome to the Resistance. Alright. There's also encounters down here. We might as well roll it. Now that could have been fun. Seal Dugong stuff. But it's not what we got. Illumise. Bug Fairy, you say? Now that is interesting. Well, we got 6 encounters left. Sydney, I think, stands very little chance against Machamp. Cumin. Very little chance. I think an Umbreon helps a lot with Phoebe, Glacia, Machamp, and Tinkaton. And Tinkaton also eviscerates Sydney, so Tinkaton, Machamp, like 1 and 3, bada boom. That's 2 spots. Umbreon, Phoebe, and maybe a normal type. Maybe we bring Chicharron. Maybe we bring Dunsparce. Did we catch him? I think we did, yeah. Or did we? No, we didn't. He got away. Whatever. Drake. I mean, I don't... We got Tinkaton. That's something for sure. We need some ice. We need some ice on this team. And we already got Volbeat. I don't see it. I'm sure this Pokemon's really good. I'm sure it's a great encounter. I'm just not seeing it. We got 6 spots left. And I just want to have them open. Like, unless we're like... And Ghastly is not what we wanted to see here. Its Poison type is a total liability against Tate and Liza. It doesn't line up into Sydney. It doesn't line up into Phoebe very well. And it has really no use case against Drake. God, that's frustrating. I don't feel like getting the Shadow Ball TM right now. If we need it badly enough later, we can get it. This isn't called like something else, right? This is still just Mount Pyre. Yeah. Damn, dude. I was really hoping for a Duskull or Bonnet. We got the Ghastly last time, too. It's just frustrating. There's like Sneasels out here. We could have gone for that, but I don't... I mean, Sneasel could be good. Weavile could be good, but it could also be really disappointing and just like not that great. Pork Shoulder, you're so close to evolving. Mudshot special, so you'll take him out. Maybe we evolve off this fight. What do you think, Pork Shoulder? You want to evolve off this fight? No, not this fight. Not worthy. But let's lead you, because you're about to evolve. I love Swampert. Love Mudkip. And I love hitting Waterfall. Let that water fall on him. Now we evolve. Hey, doo-doo-doo-doo. Bum, 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 bum. What's he gonna look like? Oh, I love him. Look at his silly little mouth. Oh my god, you're perfect. 100% accuracy, Muddy Water. Damn it, he's still... We can reteach him Waterfall if we really want to. But he's like a physical attacker. Yeah, I mean, he's a physical attacker. We gotta... I think we stick with Waterfall. As much as I want to utilize 100% accurate Muddy Water. Whatever. Let's make it happen, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Chicharron. Chicharron, 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 chicharron. Yeah. We got two different foundationals in our party right now. Don't rock us. Don't hit us with rocks. Okay, we can take a Confuse Ray. That doesn't bother me too much. We definitely have to switch out. Bring Chicharron back in. And time. Okay, lucky there. Hit the acrobatics, it's neutral. And this should take it easy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Matcha Gotcha. Ooh, baby. Maybe. No, don't stop. No. I was trying to learn Matcha Gotcha. I think we take it over Bullet Seed and regret it later. I think we might be able to buy Bullet Seed back, though, so I'm not that pressed about it. And show me what attack you're working with. Okay, so yeah, your special's way better. I have you. Yeah, it's a lot better. I'll keep you with acrobatics for now. I don't know if we're about to fight. Let's see if the document I have here won't tell me. Team Aqua. C4. No, I don't think we're about to fight. I think we're okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. Now we can... I think we can do the Slateport thing now, but I'm not positive. No. No, not yet. Okay. So, take me to Lava Ridge Town. Yes. And I've got the right bike. To get back up here. If this is a Geodude or something in here, I think it was last time, I think it usually is, I think we actually take it this time. Because after running into some of the stuff we did with Winona where, like, what am I trying to say? Where, like, we had no resistances for flying type moves, really, except for our electrics. I don't know, it just would have been nice to have had something with a little more physical defense than we had. Get out of here with that. Who you think you're talking to? Uh-oh. We switch here for sure. Radish. does his little jobby wobby. Her. That is just a lady. Yeah, I think we're going to pick this up. Just because, like I said... Oh, no we're not. Fuck off. Whatever. It's not that important. At all. Nice. That was not a not risky decision, but it worked. Scoreboard. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what I mean. Continue to repel. I don't think we need to go up there. I'm not sure that any of this is necessary, actually, what I'm doing right now. Get out of here! I'm on the road to Viridian City. Yeah, I'm on the road. I didn't know if we were going to do Team Magma Hideout or anything today, but ultimately, if I've got energy and I've got time, then we're doing it. I want to get through some of this. Like, I hate how far off Tate and Liza get after Flannery. It's like, it's really annoying to me, honestly. I just think this is the silliest storyline of all time in any Pokemon game by a lot. Ooh, okay, cool. Ooh, okay, cool. Gotta imagine that's not a problem. Nugget. Like we need him. Alright, y'all. Yeah, we'll get through Team Magma. Maybe we'll go look at Team Aqua. I don't know. We're going to keep going. I didn't split up this double battle because I didn't feel like it. And it doesn't look like it's going to be a big deal. And also, scoreboard and also inner focus prevents flinching. But I'm still faster than you. And waterfall and double hit. Take it. Take it. Yeah. Double hit, more like single hit because you suck ass. And you're Tabitha? Yeah. Bye. Bye. Might end up using a Lepa or an Ether or something at this point. Bye. And this is a ground type in this game. Bye. Tight. Tight. Swampert is really making the case for being the best, like, for this part of the split. He's great against Team Magma, and I am looking forward to using him against Archie's Dodrio. I think that'll be a lot of fun for me. I'm not too concerned about this. Let's double check the team. Maxi Magma Hideout leads Gliscor. Can't hit us for super effective. Ursaring is the only Pokemon that can hit us for super effective. I kind of wish we had... Ooh. Yeah. I think we gotta go get Cumin. We gotta go get Machamp. There's... Okay. Sure. You guys aren't gonna enjoy this experience, I can tell you that much. Bing. Bang. Bye. Well, now we don't have to worry about it happening again. Every time we do something annoying, we don't have to do that annoying thing again, hopefully. Alright, so I'd say we definitely don't need to have cabbage on hand for this. So, and then what's his? I know it's not a level cap, but okay, it's not telling me. I'll juice cumin a little bit. I mean, it's not like he's coming to the next gym anyway, so I'm not worried about an over-leveling situation. Come on. Don't you want to do tricks? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Thank you. And repel a clock. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I should probably get off the bike, but I'm kind of enjoying the speed. Boom. Oh, okay. You got me. You got me. And I'll never recover from it. Oh, no. Dive? No, we don't want to dive. What do we do against a Numal? I can't even think of what to do. God damn it. Keep repelling for sure. It smells like a fire. I think somebody might be doing the old campfire out there. The weather's amazing, so I don't blame them. Yes, repel. We can get rid of the bike. He'll lead Gliscor, and we'll lead Pork Shoulder, and go from there. Let's see what we got. Bye, Gradon. Bye. Good flying. Whoever taught you that did a really good job. Gliscor, Waterfall. Waterfall. Nice, we're using his heals. He'll do it again. And Waterfall. And Waterfall, I said. Awesome. So that's cool. That worked out. Our Ursa Ring is going to want a Matcha Gotcha. We're going to say Radish. Or Grab Apple, I meant. Confuse Ray. He lowered our defense. That's not ideal. Yawn. That's great. U-turn. Cumin comes in. That was crazy, and I didn't like it. So I'm gonna switch in Chicharron, who can fake out for real good damage. We'll bring in Time, who goes up to neutral. I think he's got to be faster. U-turn, back to Chicharron, who just does the yawn, and we can take him out. Fake out. Okay, that was the guy I was most scared of. We fall asleep, and we oh gosh, I think we switch Radish. Curse is not a big deal. Confuse Ray. He's cursing again. We U-turn into Hominy. Okay, so now he's slow as hell, and this is quad. Okay, that's free. That would have been crazy if he'd hit. I mean, we could have lost the whole run just then. If he had hit... Oh, no. Scald and body slam? You cursed all that way for some body slams that you didn't even let rip? Okay, dude. Whatever gets you going. And then we Thunderbolt. We just straight up hit it. And we hit it again. And that's game. We were under-leveled and everything. Yawn? I mean, Yawn's kind of... Yawn's really good, but you're a tail glow. You're a tail glow. You're a tail glow, Mon. Submission? No. 80% accuracy. That's a hard pass. Yeah, escape rope, why not? Escape rope. We fly back to Lily Cove. We heal like smart people do. We continue to repel. And let's see here. We definitely want to bring Lime. Put Time away. And I'll say Clove. No, wait. Let's get... Garlic back in the mix. Ooh. I mean, we're kind of killing it out here now. We've got some good teammates to help us cheese through. We need to go to Slateport. You let my boy fly? No. You know what? That's shame on you. Shame on you for not letting my boy fly. Legends Arceus let him fly, but you're not going to let him fly? I shouldn't let that fly, but I will. I'll let it go. For now. Silk Scarf. I was like, why are these fake outs hitting so fucking crazy? I'm so smart I don't even remember how smart I am. Because those fake outs were doing buku HP numbers. Baby. Baby, baby, baby. Tell me what's up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh, I think we let it get really hot in here. I think it's like weirdly hot outside, and that I just kind of like let it happen by leaving a window open. I'm gonna close that window now. Take me back to Lily Cove. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay. I did it, you guys. I even bent over and everything. Crazy. Alright, we're killing the game. We're still sitting with just one death. This is our second furthest attempt. Remains our second furthest attempt, and I hope it is the attempt because I've just had it. You know what I mean? I've just kind of had it. You know when you've had it and it's just like, I've had it. I think we get rid of nature power and keep knockoff. I mean, knockoff is good, but no, it just seems kind of silly to me. Way too late for Dragon Rage, baby. It's just way too late. How are you, Cumin? Yay, hugs. You're a champion. You deserve all the hugs in the world you want. Keep that repel going. And let's take out these bad guys. Dubious Disc. That's a Porygon Z if we want it. I knew it was one of those that's kind of like easy to find. This is our Max Elixir. We could have gotten anyway. Yeah, we'll keep repelling. I guess we have a guaranteed... Ooh, you didn't want to do that. You didn't even want to do that. Well, maybe you did. Damn. I think we have a guaranteed Electrode encounter if we want one. And you know what? Thinking about Juan coming up, I'm thinking maybe we go for that Electrode encounter. Because having some speed, yeah, I mean, I say we throw the ball at him. Hey, and we got him. Well, your name, yeah, I'm happy with that. Electrode. Let me double check what I just said. Yeah. Pasilla. It's not a dried chili that I am accustomed to, but it is one that is sometimes used in Pozole recipes, and if you make it, we'll find them. If you, Pasilla the Electrode, welcome to the Resistance. If you can survive this challenge, then not only will your namesake end up in a delicious, delicious soup, but, you know, I'll put it there myself. I don't know where else I thought I was going to go with that, but you see, we've got a Guts boosted Machamp on our hands, and we just got ourselves an Electrode before we have to take on Dayton Liza or Juan, so I think you know where I'm coming from when I say Breloom. Kick rocks, buddy. Frostlass. That's another big old kick rocks, buddy. Hey, I say, get on out of here. Heal him up. He's killing the game. He's unstoppable. You can't stop him. You want to, but you can't. Confuse Ray, I'm not even worried about it because Rock Tomb, Guts boosted Rock Tomb is what you deal with. And then Carvanha here, guess what? Maybe a little hurting myself in confusion, and we're going to switch out because that's crazy. And Lime will hit you with the fake out. That was crazy damage, Lime. Oh my god. And then we get you with the energy ball, and then we heal up. Heal up. Alright, and then sure, we could have avoided him, but we didn't, and so now we're doing this. Low sweep. Get hit with the rough skin. Lombre will fake us out. We'll say, I don't give a shit. And cross poison. Giga Drain, like you thought that was something. You really thought that was something. You really thought that was something, didn't ya? But it wasn't anything at all. We're having a good time. And we're gonna beat this game. If it's the last thing I fucking do with my life, we'll beat this game. It's not a hard game. I haven't been checking trash cans. That's on me. I would hope one of these would have like leftovers in it eventually. Low sweep. Out of here. Cumin is accumulating KOs. He's crushing them. Okay, it sounds like the significant other is home, so we're gonna hit this low sweep, pick up this item. There's nothing in that trash can. This guy wants to fight. I'm streaming after all. We'll fight this guy. He's just trying to distract us. Let's get that low sweep. I don't even care about an intimidate. 2 defense drops I do care about. That's wild. It's crazy work. We'll intimidate here. I'm gonna expect that he has Thunderfang. He might not, he might, but we're gonna hit him with the waterfall. And 2 of them will take it out. And then getting close to the level cap there. Don't love that. Probably should have checked to see if that gold head had like Giga Drain, but look what didn't matter. That. So there goes the boss and the big old submarine, and we are out of here. Okay, so let's go heal. We got plenty to heal about. And I think now we have access to Shoal Cave, so if we wanted to go the Glaceon route, we could do that. I'm still not sure if Sylveon is available. I think I'm going to go ahead and make the call. We're not about to do Tate and Liza right now. I'd rather leave something interesting to do when we get back to the next stream. So I think we're just going to get to Moss Deep, if they let us, which I think they will, and call it a stream from there. So, and maybe I'll forget to repel, or maybe we'll check out Shoal Cave. Yeah, I didn't repel, so this is an encounter. I don't know what route we're on. Okay, Moss Deep, and then Route 125. Seal. I mean, we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 encounters left. And I wanted ice. I did want ice. And I think we go for this. I think we do go for this. Let's call it a great ball. Nice. 1 catch, 1 ball. You know what? It's fitting. We will go ahead and say, Lard, the seal, welcome to the Resistance. Alright. Dugong, we just basically did that. So I wanna check in Shoal Cave, which I think is right up here, right? I get so confused by this map, and I've been playing this game since I was a child, but whatever. I didn't find Shoal Cave. We'll look again some other time. Here we are at Moss Deep. Tate and Liza ahead of us, and that'll be tying ourselves for furthest attempt yet. when we stream again, we'll get through all the trainers and we'll see what our box can do against this threat. So thanks for watching. Whenever you watch, be sure to subscribe to the channel for to keep updated on whatever videos we're putting out and to get a chance to win the Shrouded Fable ETB. And then yeah, thanks for watching. Whenever you watch, I'll see you again soon.